Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2K17 Mycareer Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. Last episode of Career Mode, we took on this man coming to the ring right now, Barron Blade, and we lost. John Carter lost his first match here in the series. Now, I don't know what went wrong, but John Carter just could not beat Barron Blade. Unfortunately enough for Carter, doesn't have to wait very long to get his rematch against Barron Blade, because tonight we have our rematch. It was also our first 5-star match of the series, but a 5-star match and a loss doesn't really, it's not that sweet at the end of the day. So we would like to have got that 5-star match and the victory to cap off a great night, but unfortunately the loss dampens it a little bit. Tonight though, John Carter looks to get his win back, looks for a little bit of revenge. Tonight could be his very night to earn himself this win and finally get the win over Barron Blade, and he's been looking for, been wanting ever since that night that he lost last week. He wants the win badly. John Carter, can he fix the mistakes that he made against Barron Blade last episode? Here we go. This one is underway. Blade versus Carter, the rematch. Here we go. Barron Blade though with a strong start, a couple of strikes trying to beat Carter now, and a rope break though. So the first 5-star match in our series for John Carter. It was a good performance, no doubt about that. He certainly put up a strong fight, but I guess we could probably argue that John Carter had a few moments in the match where he probably could have beaten Barron Blade, but didn't back himself to do so. Made a few errors, and when he tried to beat Barron Blade after hitting the Death Valley Driver, couldn't quite get the win. Barron Blade surprising us all with a big kick out, and obviously went on to win the match from there. So Carter cannot afford to take the offense that he did from last match. He needs to strike when he can, try and get the win the moment he has an opportunity. DDT there by Carter as Blade is down. We have been told that John Carter has been working away at his skills in the last couple of weeks, trying to prepare for this match, trying to make himself better as he wants to beat Barron Blade desperately, and also he's trying to drive himself up the NXT rankings right now. Desperately needs some wins to get himself in title contention. We know that, he knows that, and I think if he had beat Blade last week, he may be in the top 3 right now, but instead sitting at 5th place, wondering how the hell can he break into the top 3 and get himself close to that opportunity for the NXT title. That is his goal right now. He's been told his skill set isn't good enough. He's not really entertaining enough in the ring, and Vince McMahon and Triple H are even contemplating getting rid of him. So last week he really tried to set out to make sure that he set a bit of a statement that he can put on great matches, and he did with that 5-star match, but perhaps try to focus on putting on the best possible match that he can do. Cost him the win at the end of the day, because he put all that time, energy and focus into performing as good as he possibly can, but didn't put enough time, energy and focus into beating Barron Blade right now. Oh, Barron Blade caught there by Carter, dragging him outside the ring as the referee has to restart his count. Carter now has some time, if he wants to inflict more damage on Blade to the outside of the ring, but he's happy just to get back in there and let Blade come in here himself. And the referee, we realized that Carter was going to come after Blade again, but decided to get himself involved and intervene there. Now, the elbow strike to Blade, and oh, a big clothesline there by Carter. Could be it now for Blade, but no. A nice counter, I should say, there by Blade, but hit with a spinebuster. What a move there by Carter. Could be it now for Blade. Can Carter finally get it? No, he can't get the win right now. He has to keep on digging deep and work a little harder to get himself this victory. Now the chin being wrenched there by Carter. John Carter, the ex-prisoner, turned street fighter, turned WWE superstar, looking to put his skills into motion here in NXT. So far, it's been pretty good. But you have to wonder, though, can a loss set you back? Obviously, your confidence is sky high. Oh, a big knee there by Carter. Your confidence is sky high. You get a victory after week, week after week after week, and you start to kind of think to yourself, well, hey, I'm the best around here. I'm the man around here. No one can touch me. But when you start to lose, you get that first loss, it can lead to another loss, 2, 3, 4, and all of a sudden, you're on a losing streak, and all of a sudden, your career went from being, untouchable, you used to be the man, to now in jeopardy. Carter will kick out a 1 there. So Cutter, he needs to ensure himself that that does not happen to him. He doesn't want to go down that path, does not want to fall into that trap. And he needs to keep on digging deep and find a way to win here. A victory is not just a great thing to have. It is an absolute must. If Cutter doesn't win here tonight, I fear for his future. Now Blade has a hold of Cutter. Going to try and pick him up and go for the slam instead. The knee right into the kidneys of Cutter, who's feeling the effects of this match right now. Blade continues to try and wear down Cutter. Driving the knee into the mat as well, trying to keep Cutter off his feet. Not a bad strategy. Here comes Blade springboarding and lands on Cutter on his back. More pressure applied here to John Cutter. Now though, Cutter. Oh, set down there by Blade. Nicely done there by Barron Blade, who looks to be in top shape right now in this one. Again, John Cutter just cannot beat Blade, but Cutter rolled out of harm's way, grabbed a hold of Blade. Nicely done there, sneaking away out of that predicament. Barron Blade perhaps trying to set up Cutter for something big in the future there. This time bounces off the steel repost and the steps. John Cutter trying to bounce back here. Look out, DDT! What about that there from John Cutter? DDT to the outside. The referee can begin his count as his count rate gets higher and higher. Cutter back in the ring. We could have a count-out victory here for Cutter. Perhaps not the way that Cutter would like to win here tonight. He would prefer more of a decisive victory, you would have to think. Barron Blade taking his time to get back in the ring. Realizes the count is growing. Count of 8. Back in there now. Now Cutter. Oh, just slams down Barron Blade there. Scooping him up and slamming him down right in front of him. Barron Blade still has plenty in the tank though. Blade now grabs a hold of Cutter and up he goes into the powerbomb. And oh, immediately Cutter rolled out of harm's way. Cat and mouse stuff now as Cutter. Oh, realized Blade trying to jump off the top now. Blade going for it again and this time connects on Cutter. John Cutter for a moment there was in massive trouble. Oh, the spinning forearm. Where did that come from? And that may be the end of Barron Blade. Yes! Cutter wins! John Cutter with a spinning forearm striking Blade right in the skull. And he picks up the win. His strikes are his best maneuvers. He needs to go back to his roots where he has won many fights throughout his life using his great striking ability. And he's done that there. That spinning forearm connecting right on the head of Blade. And he is out of this match. And John Cutter, he's not done yet. Well, this is the man that beat John Cutter for the first time. And Cutter wants his revenge. Stomping away here on Blade, trying to keep him off his feet. John Cutter, what is he going to do to Barron Blade? Is he going to finish him off here? Cutter now, DDT. Wow. John Cutter trying to make Barron Blade pay for what he did. And what he did is defeat Cutter for the first time. Another DDT, Blade cut open, and I think Cutter has got his revenge and sent his message for tonight. What a victory it is for Cutter. And revenge is certainly sweet tonight for John Cutter. A 4-star match here tonight by Cutter. Hopefully we'll continue to get him going in the rankings up and up and up, we hope. It's time again for NXT TakeOver. And John Cutter will be featured here on tonight's show. Not for the championship, but he does have a match with Sami Zayn. A man who he had a short-term rivalry with a few episodes ago. If you can remember, Sami Zayn attacked Cutter from behind. Cutter, though, got the upper hand. Sami Zayn's been granted a rematch. And Cutter will go one-on-one with Zayn tonight at TakeOver. But first, John Cutter has a few words to say. Why don't you all shut the hell up? I'm out here. You see me, right? That means shut up. This is my freaking time, so shut the hell up. Well, Cutter looks to be in a great mood here tonight. Obviously didn't get what he wanted. Who is better than me? Huh? I can't hear you, I said! Who is better than me? Damn, I still can't hear you. I get it, though. No one. No one is better than me. Great response, guys. Well, Cutter, even though he lost a few weeks ago, still thinks he's the best. Confidence is back after beating Barron Blade. I've let myself stagnate in the WWE for too long. I've watched too many other superstars climb the ladder and leave me behind. It's time for a change. It's time for a new me. One who's bolder, faster, better, stronger, more aggressive. One who focuses on me and my needs. So I'm putting everyone on notice. You see me in the hallway, you better avoid eye contact. Don't say hi. Don't shake my hand. Don't ask me how my day is. You won't like the answer. And you definitely won't like the way I give you the answer. Whether it's tonight, next week, or at the next pay-per-view, it makes no difference. You in the back, our paths will inevitably cross. And when that day happens, I'll be walking out of the arena a winner. And you'll be left lying on the mat, staring at the lights. Well, Carter, I'm not sure who he's referring to, perhaps. Maybe the NXT champion. But Carter fired up for his match tonight. So here we go at NXT TakeOver. John Carter reappears as he gets ready to take on Sami Zayn. One-on-one. These two men met a few weeks ago on NXT. Sami Zayn, as we said, attacking Carter from behind, sparking this whole situation. Carter, though, too big, too strong, too powerful, and overcame Sami Zayn. John Carter, though, has to be wary that Sami Zayn has gone away. Research John Carter, finding his weakness. Since that match, Carter has lost. And Sami Zayn would love to exploit what Barron Blade did. They'll do it here tonight at TakeOver. Zayn versus Carter, we see it again here tonight. And what a match it's going to be. What a close contest it should be between two of the very best here in NXT. Carter's trying to get himself up the rankings and into championship contention. A win here tonight may just do that for John Carter. But a loss, though, could certainly set him back a few places. And that's something that Carter does not want to be in. John Carter needs this win. Carter desperately wants to beat Sami Zayn. Can he do it? Here we go. Underway right now as Sami Zayn starts this one off with an uppercut there to Carter. And again by Sami Zayn. Perhaps Zayn needs to show a little bit more aggression here tonight, something that he failed to do so in their first encounter, where Carter was able to pick off Sami Zayn for the win. Their heads collide there as Sami Zayn would love some revenge here on John Carter, who rolls out of harm's way quickly and just tells the fans something he's been wanting to say all night by the looks of it. John Carter calling out perhaps the NXT champion early tonight. They probably feel as though he's a little frustrated that he's versing Sami Zayn again here tonight, when he feels as though he should be. Oh, there's that big knee! The one that knocked Sami Zayn out cold a few weeks ago. John Carter probably feels as though he is deserving of an opportunity at the NXT title, but that's not how our NXT officials see it that way. They believe that Carter's got a little bit more work to do, and you certainly cannot be wrong after losing that match against Barron Blade. In my opinion, has set back his chances big time. Now, Carter has Sami Zayn and just tosses him near the ring. He's going to get back to the ring, realizes the count is growing. Maybe a quick chance for a count-out win here as Carter waits for Zayn to get back in the ring. Zayn is back in. Now Carter has Zayn up for a powerbomb. Well, that was a big move there by John Carter, and that could be one that certainly helps him out there. John Carter coming into this match, not 100%, as you can see in the bottom left of your screen in a moment's time. Carter suffering a little bit of damage to his limbs. He's got a little bit of catch-up to do right now to try and get Sami Zayn on the same page. And I'm talking about Sami Zayn feeling the effects of this match very quickly. Otherwise, John Carter, well, if he doesn't get on a roll here, Sami Zayn could be able to exploit those niggling injuries and make the most of it as Carter drops the knee right there on Sami Zayn. Dragging Zayn more towards the middle of the ring now. He's going to try and follow it up with another big knee, perhaps trying to cut Sami Zayn open here with those knees. One way to do it, that's for sure, but Carter unable to take advantage as Sami Zayn tosses Carter away. Now Zayn with a DDT. Sami Zayn might look to fly over the top of the rope here. Here he comes! Connecting there on Carter quickly. John Carter not even having much time to think about that. Don't even have much time to try and think about getting out of the way. No chance of that happening as Sami Zayn look at the goods right now. Zayn trying to fight back here. Cutter obviously in this match, not 100%. It's not going to help his cause at all. And you feel as though Cutter's going to have to put this one away very quickly. Otherwise, his chances of winning tonight could be very slim. Now Cutter. Oh, into the suit. Oh, was perhaps a brainbuster there. Thought it was going to be a suplex, but the head looks as though it went crashing into the mat. As Sami Zayn looks to be in control now. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg, but Cutter will kick out comfortably at the count of 1. Zayn with a shot to the back. The torso region is something that Cutter's not experiencing too much fatigue from, as the pump handle slam there by Cutter. Zayn now countering Cutter. Shot to the chest there of John. And now Sami Zayn. Oh, wreck of the eye there by John Cutter. Countering, and there's the knee again. The big knee again. Now Cutter looks to be setting him up for the big strike to finish this match off. John Cutter, can he beat Zayn right now? Going for the driver. The death row driver. Cutter connects. Well, sentencing Sami Zayn to a loss here tonight. No, Zayn countering. Wow, he needed that. John Cutter was trying to go for the cover there, but Zayn countering. And now Cutter's feeling the effects of this match quickly. John Cutter wanted to sentence Sami Zayn to a loss here tonight, but he can't do it as Zayn hits the suplex as well. Cutter looks to be okay, but Zayn is trying to fire himself up here. This could certainly impact Cutter's chances now. Drop kick there by Zayn. There's another. Sami Zayn looking the goods. Now into the swinging neckbreaker connecting. Zayn really applying the pressure on Cutter now, but Cutter quickly back to his feet, countering Sami Zayn, dropping the elbow in the chest as well. Stopping away even more now on Zayn. Now he has a hold of Zayn and tosses him to the other side of the ring. Sami Zayn in trouble. Cutter gonna go for it again. There's a second one. John Cutter looks to be in control of this one, but can he finish it? Clothesline! Clotheslining Sami Zayn. Now Cutter looks to finish Zayn off here. Going again for the ultimate. Oh no! Trying to finish him off, but Zayn with a counter. Trying to hit him with a spinning forearm. Trying to hit his best shot to put Zayn away. Now Sami Zayn thinks he could have Cutter in trouble here. Can Cutter fight through? No! Zayn! With a reverse STO! Now! Into the coaching clutch! The clutch is applied! John Cutter! Will he tap out for the first time? Cutter in massive trouble! He needs to fight through this now! But he can't! He has to tap! And Zayn picks up the win! And all of a sudden, Cutter has lost his second match! And for the first time, he loses at TakeOver. A reality check for John Cutter. Not the performance he was wanting. Sami Zayn caught him off guard, and the injuries he sustained heading into the match, the fatigue he was feeling, did not help at all. Zayn exploiting it, and Sami Zayn sneaks away with a crucial win here tonight. What a win by Zayn. Unfortunately though, Cutter, not the best performance by him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like on this episode for me. We are ranked number 4 in the rankings. Hopefully next episode, we can keep on driving that up. Make sure you subscribe to see more Career Mode episodes from me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.